Sanbonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the Shebeen Queens episode 3, you guys. Now, one thing I must say on this episode, guys, Big Mama did not get to show, and siyamazi Big Mama ne drama yake. But anyway, we'll talk about the ones who got to show. So this episode is mainly focused on Umam Elina and her household, because one of her daughters, remember her older daughter, who surprised, is pregnant, and they decided to throw a surprise with a surprise baby shower. So anyway, they are having a baby shower, and it looks like it's planned by the younger sister. And I just want to say, Big Mama Elina looked so happy to be celebrating. Nabo surprised, the younger sister looked, everyone just looked happy. And I thought to myself, guys, this is such a beautiful thing, because mind you, surprised, this is not her first child. I think this might be a fourth or fifth child. So for them to celebrate her like this, guys, it's beautiful. It's very rare in black families for you to be having a fourth or fifth child, sebenzi, for people to celebrate you. If anything, people will be like, when yazala and whatnot. So I think it was such a beautiful thing for them to do for her. So anyway, guys, they decide to have this baby shower, but they decide to have it at an outside venue. Remember, they have a Shebeen, but to surprise said they decided not to have it at the Shebeen, because if they had it at the Shebeen, they were going to have to close the Shebeen in terms of business, and they were going to lose out on money. So they decided to go and hire or get a venue outside of the Shebeen. Hi guys, so now they were having like a baby shower / gender reveal type of party for usurprise. Hi bo usurprise nesikhaqa sendaba. So Mom Elina's like, are you happy in ini? Everything is cute. Maybe figure lapayana guys, she saw her friends. She was surprised to see her friends. So it was really cute vibes. So Mom Elina is asking her ukuthi ngiyabona ukuthi ukhathele, like ngifuna ukudeda and all of that, but are you happy with ilanga lakho and everything? Hi girl, surprise is like, yes, I'm happy ngilanga lami, kodwa ngizwe omunye umuntu esithi mina ngimubi. Abanye abantu bathi mina ngimubi, but ngifuna batshela that it's pregnancy. Mabangilinde ngizale mina, bangibheke kahle bazongibona ukuthi ngimuhle kabi mina. Bangibhekele ku-social media ukuthi mina I'm a beautiful hun. Sangazi ukuthi who's the person, because even the younger sister, she was saying umbali, she was saying ukuthi hey, bengifuna ukushaya i-smackdown ngilwe nomuntu, because how can she say that? Angazi ukuthi who's the one. City, I know Mrs. Patty wakona movie or whatnot. I'm like, I really hope Ugutu Mrs. Patty get surprised she did not take that to her heart, because who, like, as a woman, why would you be calling another woman who is pregnant Ugutu movie? Whereas you probably have went through that journey, or you know someone who has went through that journey. So what's the purpose of saying that ngilanga like uzamum kuba, or what is the purpose? Anyway, okay. But one thing about the surprise, guys, surprise, I don't know, maybe Ukatiele, she just wants to give birth. Everyone looked happy, but she didn't seem extremely happy. Or maybe unjalo, moya waku panti, or angazi, guys. Hi, guys, then it's but we see before they actually leave the house to go to a baby shower, you guys, Umam Elina says asithandazeni, and as she's about to pray, she says Miriam balundu Miriam angenu Miriam enzela bathandaze. So she says Alina ukuthi Miriam is her sister, ne? So maybe phuma ngibona ukuthi Miriam yasala, mina abang ukuthi maybe usala, she's staying behind because of the Shebeen, maybe the business, so it can continue. She was holding a child, so I'm thinking maybe she's staying behind with the children as well. Auntie guys, Miriam stayed behind. Miriam reveals is Katha Uguti. She is Alina's sister. She's got 2 children, Surprise and Umbali. So we find out in this episode, Surprise and Umbali are not actually Alina's biological children. Kahle kahle, u-Alina umamncane wabo And I was so surprised because I'm just like, it didn't make sense for me, guys. You telling me, even if, let's say, for whatever reasons, maybe Miriam was not present in Surprise's life or something like that, but you're telling me Surprise has a baby shower and Alina gets to go to the baby shower and they're leaving Miriam behind. There's no way. Kampana bahambe ney'ngane, guys, and go to a baby shower with a child because that seemed so wrong to me. And you can see Miriam is hurt by this because Miriam's friend comes in and says, hayi ngiyakubona umngane ukuthi awuphathekanga kahle. Umphethele neyiwane ebandayo laphayana. She can see that her friend is not okay with ukhubekile, that they left her alone. What was Miriam, when she's telling her friend, she's like, they left me with the children, fine. I am supposed to stay with the child, and it's more than one child, guys. That time, they did not leave anything for the kids to eat. That means Miriam needs to take out money from her pocket and see which uliwani for the kids. That time, Bona, Alina, and the others, they're going to a baby shower by guys. I don't care, like, even if she's the grandmother, couldn't they pada ukudla? Because they were even saying ukuthi they were saying at some point ukuthi they ukudla, everything is there, there's a cake. Could they not dish up food for their own mother and leave food? Could they not make food for the kid? No, guys. Like staying with two kids or more than two kids is a lot of work. The least that they could have done is at least made sure ukudla wengane is set and everything like that. They left her like that. So anyway, Miriam is like, yo, like this thing hurts her because how can they leave her like that? That's how Jaiva. But Alina, they enjoying themselves, guys. It's a bear shake Jaiva. So Miriam, she's saying Muti, like, this thing's hurting me. I'm supposed to stay with the kids. And what's worse is that Alina said something that hurt me very much. She basically said, Uti, so why must I stay with the grandkids? Where mina, like, I'm not that type of mother. Also, Kona, like, who's going to be taking care and caring young kids? So we're not, because these are originally your children. You take care of the grandchildren. But guys. So anyway, guys, we then see Ali now calling aside Surprise at the baby shower, basically saying, like, talking about the business of the shipping and all of that. And Mr. Price starts explaining what but you see, once I give birth, I'm going to be back full force, because Alina was saying, I want more from you. So Surprise trying to prove herself. No, I'm going to prove myself once I give birth that you don't need to look far. You just need to look nearby, like that I am the fit person to actually run this business. I don't know, guys, but even from other episodes, and I'm not just saying this because I watched this episode, it's giving vibes that Surprise and her sister Umbali feel the need to prove to Alina that they are capable of running the business. Which, guys, there's nothing wrong with that. But I kind of feel like maybe because Miriam, which is the mother of these children, says she grew up these children. She's not saying she left these kids with her children. So I don't know at what point. But I feel like, or maybe because they know there's something that they can benefit from umamkulu or umamncane wabo. I don't know which of the two at this point. I don't know. It's just giving. I even feel like Alina's putting too much. Like, I feel like when it comes to, maybe it's because it's business, guys, and because that's her hard work. But every minute, ufuna pruvelwa ukuthi like they are fit enough. But I guess maybe she says it herself that she's not seen. She sees potential in both of them, but she's not confident that if she would leave the business to any of them, if this business will still continue running. Then, guys, we see another scene of Big Mama's family, Uabueng's relationship with her girlfriend. I'm not going to touch on that because, yeah, that's that. They were just talking about their stuff, sexual life and whatnot, which I am basically not interested in. Then we see Ukoliswa, guys. Ukoliswa's daughter wants to move back home. She says, Wunamakamera, and there's a garage. So her and her brother or her and her sibling want to move back home. Koliswa's husband's adamant with the like that's not possible. So the daughter's having the conversation with Ukoliswa's husband and he's saying no. Angeno Ukoliswa. And then the daughter re-explains it that no, I was just explaining with me and my sibling we wanna move back home. We're thinking of moving back home. But game. Oputiza already explained or said that that is not possible. So Polisa looks at him and says, because you can't just say no to the kids. You have to give them a reason of why you're saying no. He looks at her and he's like, no, I don't need to have a reason of why I'm saying no to this decision. No is no. Hi, guys. I am just wondering I first want to know whose house it is because it looks like it's Kolisa's house. So if it's Kolisa's house, why would Kolisa want to fight with her? Why must her kids go and stay outside whereas there's room in their parents' house? Hi, guys, indoda make tanda and knows which you've got kids. He must make room for them. This man is so selfish. He doesn't even feel like he owes those kids a reason of why. Yeah, guys, let's park it off right there because that's basically the summary of the latest episode. Not the latest episode, episode 30, because we are still catching up, you guys. Tell me what you think of this episode. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.